So being a pre-service teacher for secondary education biology, I was looking for ideas to use QR codes in the science classroom. And one of those that I came up with was for lab procedures. So in the science classroom, when doing lab procedures, students tend to skip steps, rush through what they're doing, and that can lead to disastrous results, especially when you're dealing with chemicals in the lab. So a great way to use QR codes for this is to make each step in the lab a QR code that your students have to scan before they move on. So it forces them to slow down, actually look at what they're doing, and they can actually grasp the main idea of what's going on. So this can be great also for ADD and ADHD students when doing lab, because it forces them to only have one step at a time, so they have to complete that step before moving on, so they can't get as distracted. So another way to include QR codes in a science classroom, and this can work for any subject as well, is to include them in your students' notes with extra study material for them to access online at home. So many objectives in science are complex and long and drawn out to really get in depth in the classroom. So it would really benefit students to have extra interactive activities, summaries, or videos to watch at home to really help bring this up, to really help bring the topic home for them. And by including these QR codes in their notes, they will have access to these anywhere. So at the library, at home, anywhere that they have a computer. And these can be really easy for teachers to implement in the classroom because they can print them on labels and stick them right into their students' notes. And so these are just a few ideas for implementing QR codes into the science classroom. And while implementing them can seem like a really daunting task for teachers at first, it can really benefit students in the long run and make things much easier for teachers.